Good morning. This is 12 News Today in AZ. We're getting you going with a fast start to your morning. It is Friday, August the 7th. Here's what you need to know to start your day. We've got a traffic alert first up in Phoenix this morning. We're going to take you live near the I-10 at 51st Avenue where police are investigating this area. And it has shut down the southbound lanes of 51st Avenue. Police are working to determine exactly what happened here. You can see a pretty good section of this area is blocked off right now. There are unconfirmed reports that this is all connected to a shooting in that area. At least that's how this originally kicked out. Our photojournalist on the scene right there did confirm that a female was taken to the hospital. At this point, we have not heard how that woman is doing, but of course, we're going to stay up on this story. Also there is a worldwide manhunt, I should say. It is happening for a 27-year-old Valley man after two bodies were found buried in the backyard of a Litchfield Park home. The investigation started as a welfare check for a husband, wife, and their adult son. But officers say that they found a large amount of blood, signs that someone had tried to clean all of it up, and then they later discovered human remains. Investigators have identified the couple's son, Matthew Flores, as the suspect right there on the left. They say he has left the country. The two bodies have not been identified because police say they were in a state of decomposition. It is 4:27 right now. Ginger, how's our forecast?
All right, we've got a lot of active weather going on. Scattered showers and storms across portions of central and eastern United States. I mean, we're talking about major flooding, and this is going to happen through the end of the week into the weekend. Meantime, what you and I are dealing with, dangerous heat. It's going to intensify across the desert southwest and into the intermountain west, which means with the wildfire conditions, that's causing poor air quality in so much of the west. I mean, look at these numbers. Salt Lake City, 103 degrees. Now, I know it's hot here in Phoenix, but the hot spot of the nation right here near Death Valley at 122 degrees yesterday. There is a big swing in the temperatures coming up. I've got details in your full forecast.
All right, we'll see you in a few minutes. This morning, we're getting a better look at the devastation left behind after powerful monsoon storms triggered major flooding across southern Arizona. You got to look at this video. This is from Bisbee, where rushing waters flooded the streets there. It caused a lot of damage to homes and businesses. Now residents are cleaning up and assessing all of the damage. The storms also hit other parts of southern Arizona. In Cochise County, a woman was swept away by those floodwaters. Rescue crews suspended their search for her yesterday afternoon. And while southern Arizona was getting all of that rain, the valley, well, we got that right there, a lot of dust. The ASU dust team says that this storm was a Category 5, which is the strongest on the new dust scale. It was the second Category 5 dust storm to hit Phoenix this week. Police are investigating at a Walmart near 51st Avenue and Indian School. This is video that we are just getting into our newsroom. There's a pretty large area of that parking lot of the Walmart taped off as officers are working their investigation. There are reports that this could be connected to a shooting, but police have not confirmed that just yet. So we're working to get more information for you. And as soon as we do hear back from them, we'll give an update to this story. The man charged with setting a devastating wildfire near Spokane, Washington, is now facing additional arson charges. Aaron Farinasi has a pretty long criminal history, including here in Arizona, where he was convicted of killing his adoptive father. So yesterday, he was charged with 4 more counts of arson after admitting to setting other fires dating back to last summer. Farinasi was scheduled to be arraigned, but it was delayed after the defense requested a mental competency evaluation. A Yuma County teacher is accused of bringing methamphetamine into a middle school campus. The sheriff's office says a staff member found a makeup bag at Somerton Middle School on Monday. So while they were looking inside trying to figure out who that bag belonged to, the employee found a plastic bag that ended up being full of meth. A school resource officer identified it as more than 4 grams of methamphetamine and linked that makeup bag to 55-year-old, a teacher there, Deanna Lynn Salter. Salter was arrested on drug paraphernalia and child abuse charges. Deputies say no students were involved. NAU is going to be hosting an active shooter training exercise this morning. Flagstaff police along with NAU police say that the drills are supposed to be improving emergency response and communication between those two agencies. Students and staff may see some emergency vehicles, tactical officers, and then simulated injuries, but they are saying that is just part of training. Officials stress this is only an exercise exercise and a drill. There is no active threat.